This is more than just travel. It's a journey across Europe where the streets are the real gallery, loud, raw, and illegal. Art that doesn't ask for permission. I am a designer and an artist myself, and I'm on a mission to document street art while traveling with my family and leave my own mark behind. Welcome to the European Street Art Tour of 2025. In the previous episode, we visited a place called Metelkovo Mesto in Ljubljana, the capital city of Slovenia, where we witnessed an incredible amount of graffiti and street art. We have now left Slovenia and traveled to a small town called Kaštelir in Croatia. Since there is no street art in this little Eastern village, I'm going to take you on a house tour I promised yesterday. We'll cook some steaks we bought in Italy, and I will take you on a short photo stroll through the village. Don't forget to enter the sticker giveaway at the end of this video, and let's begin. Good morning from the sunny Croatia. As I promised in the previous episode, I will take you on a little tour around our house, which are we staying here in the small town of Kaštelir. I just finished cleaning up a bit because we arrived at 8 o'clock, and as you know, in a hurry you just throw everything and go to sleep. We have two separate bedrooms. Here is our master bedroom with a little cot for our 4-year-old because she sleeps like a helicopter. She spins around all night long. That's why we never take her into our bed, because she will kick you in the face. One more bed if you have extra guests, and a children's room basically with two separate beds. But they have done some nice detailing. You can see here's the old stone wall, and then they have made this decorative piece. And you can see some beams here. They took an old house and converted it into this Airbnb. The family who made this house lives basically 20 meters that way. And on second floor you have your own bathroom with shower, which is nice. Here we have kitchen area. I'm gonna be preparing steaks soon. That's why we stopped in Italy, from Slovenia to Italy, so I can get some steaks, because I bought my own iron cast pan and we'll start preparing soon. Dining table, we got some fresh strawberries. I remind you that it is still April 22nd, and already strawberries from Italy, and they were really cheap, and they taste good. Second bathroom with washing machine, which we're using right now because all our clothes are dirty. We've been traveling for days now. And this is our courtyard, which is the creme of the crop. We have sunbathing, chairs, we have second dinner table, we have this lovely, patio where you can hide if it's raining, some big ass dining chair, table, and we can make barbecues if you want. It's funny how in their culture and in Italy, the clothes are always drying outside, which I said in the previous videos, we are converting to more American style where we have a washer and a dryer, and you don't need to use those things that we hate. They take up a lot of room, they look ugly, and they never go away. I don't know if I'm gonna be leaving any of my stickers here because it's a little town, it's a very closed community, and I don't think they will appreciate if I leave anything on their street signs. But when we're gonna be moving to other cities, to much bigger cities, then we will continue our art hunt, leaving our stickers behind. And I'm all out of artwork. Artwork is in the car. Where are the keys? Where are the keys? I still have a bunch of framed ones. And we still have our glue guns and tiles. And we're gonna be continuing. We're gonna be continuing that when you go back to more urban areas. I have my tiles here, I have my large artworks here. That's all coming up in next series. Not in next series, in next episodes. And now, a message from our sponsor, which is me. Yes, I wanted to show you what I have on my Etsy store. I am selling my original artworks that I'm painted on thick plywood. You can find my Etsy store by the same name as this YouTube channel, My Creative Disorder, where you can find the stickers that are in this series. I have a sticker pack with larger ones, with smaller ones. Also, there are art prints, small art prints, or maybe like something bigger. You can get bigger as you wish, and even nice, funky, made from original artwork pillows. And of course there are t-shirts and many more. So visit My Creative Disorder at Etsy. All the links are down in the description. And this is the end of the sponsored message. And let's continue on with the video. Especially for this trip, I seasoned a new iron cast pan. That's what you're supposed to use when cooking steaks. Let's see how it goes. The perfect sear level. Steaks are done. Now for some vegetables. And how cool is that you can get your herbs straight from the garden and into your cooking pan. Just look how wonderful my vegetables look if you cook them in an iron cast, and the meat is perfection. At least I think it's perfection. Let's go outside and cut it open. Let's see, did I overcook it or did I not? Oh, it's good. Oh, perfect. A little bit pink inside. Very well, very well. Because every steak is a little bit different, and I'm just winging it 90% of the time. It was okay. By the way, the steak was excellent. I don't know what it is and why, but the meat quality in Italy is on another level, and in every single basic supermarket. But the problem is today I don't have anything much to show you art related. We have walked through the village from one side to the other, and all we found is this one street sign that has a sticker on it. And I kind of have a rule, I don't know when I'm gonna break it, that I don't put my stickers on completely empty signs. Meaning, if it is already destroyed, well, so be it. So I don't know what to show you. I took my... If you didn't watch previous episodes, Dynamo Dresden, Dynamo, I think it's half of them are somehow football related. If you didn't watch the previous episodes, we basically came to glue these across Europe. This is a clay tile. I have been working on them for weeks. You can check the video in description. This is all made with acrylic markers. So I'm sorry that I don't have much of a art related content for you today, but I wanted to post this episode because I showed you our Croatian house where we are living for 4 nights. I showed you how we make dinner? No, it's not dinner. How I made lunch because we love steak. I showed you before in my daily life videos, I showed you how I coated the pan. This is where are we using it. So I'm sorry if this video is way too boring.
On our little photo walk, we came across this old car and I thought it was abandoned, at least it looked abandoned, but the next day it was gone, so somebody was driving it. And I was photographing some old buildings, abandoned buildings, just like details like the doors or the doorway or the gates. And a man came out and started shouting at me something in Croatian, which I don't understand. And it was weird because it looked like there's nobody living here except for Airbnb villas and tourists.
Also, we're walking around this neighborhood and we can see that if you see this sign in Europe, it means that this is a rental apartment, like the stars and the blue sign. And we're checking out that like 50% at least are all just rentals. And I don't get it. I was photographing some old house. I thought it was abandoned, and some Croatian dude came out and started shouting something at me. And now I'm wondering, like, everybody here is a tourist. How are you not already, how do you say it? You should have been used to that tourists are walking around and taking pictures of palm trees and cactus flowers, etc. But no, he was very angry with me. See? Apartment. And on the other side, another villa and another apartment. But there's nobody here. This must be off season because it's still only April, but it's so warm outside. But we saw people who were walking in winter jackets and winter hats when we are walking in t-shirts and sweating already. You know, when you're buying bay leaves, you're like buying this small sachet like for $1 or €1. Then look behind me, this is the whole tree is with bay leaves. Like, how can this be so expensive? And look at how big it grows. I thought it's something small. This is huge. If I would leave a tile, I would leave it on this wall because it's amazing. But as there are still abandoned places here, I think one sticker shouldn't be a big problem for anyone. One nice sticker. Just to tell the world we were here. Nice. It's a nice little town, yeah, but not lively. There are no people. I don't know what are they doing, because yesterday when we arrived, I showed you in that cafe, there was like a music going on, blasting, but there are 0 people. And I was photographing, look at that amazing gate. And it too, you see, it's an apartment, a hotel, or Airbnb. So almost, our conclusion is people live maybe in Rijeka, which is the capital city, and they leave their grandma's house to Airbnb and just come to clean it. Because like there's nobody here. feels like abandoned. There are cars in the parking lot, but where are the people? Are they all working in the church? Because the cars are parked by the church. And many places like this are abandoned. Was this a pool? Was this a compost site? No idea. But still, the weather is great and we are very happy to be here. Thank you for watching this video till the end. I have a special giveaway just for you. All you need to do is comment below and have the phrase, "I want some stickers," and one of you will get this pack of 10 stickers. For those of you who didn't win, don't be sad. I'm opening up my Patreon page where you can have access to my Discord where we can chat, or you can become a member to my art club where I will be sending out stickers, art prints, lino cut prints, and all that good stuff. But if you want to support me, you can always drop me a coffee right here on this QR code in my Ko-fi profile. That's it from me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm very glad and I'm happy that I could entertain you and show you something new, and hope you're waiting for the next episode that's coming really soon. So thank you for watching and see you in the next one.